Our educational computer game is Randy Woodson's putting challenge. So how we started our game. We began our game by asking ourselves what educational topic our game was going to cover and what player demographic we were trying to reach. We decided on a physics-based game that targeted late elementary to early middle schoolers. We then determined that a mini golf game would be a perfect application of physics. We decided that it would utilize the concepts of physics and trigonometry to determine where to hit the ball and how hard to hit it. And we thought that this would be a fun way to explain angles, velocity, friction, and other concepts.
Our design process. To begin our design process, we created maps that included different course obstacles and themes. From this, we transferred our sketches to GameMaker. As an example, you can see how similar we made our map to our sketches, including the obstacles. After designing our prototypes, we finalized these 5 maps into our game. How to play. To putt the ball, you have to set a speed and an angle to hit at. You do that by entering the speed or angle into the text box, click the set speed angle button respectively. Then you hit the putt button to take the shot. Each of these maps has a different obstacle players must take into account while playing the game. The desert map has sand dunes, which have increased friction, making the ball slower. The ice map has decreased friction, making the speed higher. The island map has lava, which when the ball comes into contact with, it resets the map from the beginning.
Our testing process. So our primary testing method for our game was the classic guess and check method. We tested almost every element we added to our game, from each course to each obstacle, the scoreboard, the main menu, and all the other elements we included. We utilized GameMaker's debug tool, we utilized GameMaker's debug tool to watch variables and to catch errors.
In terms of challenges, our first major hurdle was deciding how to get user input, because GameMaker really has no native method of getting numerical user input. And so to solve this, we made our own text boxes using GameMaker's draw tool. And then we received the input through the global keyboard string variable. Another challenge was handling the invalid input. And we basically used like a whole lot of if statements to kind of filter and check, make sure the value is what we wanted. Essentially just an integer or a float. And another challenge was getting sound effects to play over the background music. And this was solved by using WAV files for our sound effects and an MP3 for the background music. And here's a quick video of the gameplay.
When it came time to actually present our project, we were on a panel of 2 different judges. And after everything that we did, we were able to get an honorable mention on our project, which was pretty good considering that there were 50 other teams that we were competing against. As for what we would do if we had to do this over again, definitely start early. The semester will pick up really fast and you'll have more time to work on the project if you start early. Meet frequently, because if you meet more, you'll get more work done and you'll understand what you're doing more. If you set deadlines early throughout the semester, you'll really broaden out the work and you'll reduce any sort of stress that you might have if you procrastinate, and have fun. It is a group project, but you have a lot more freedom with this project and you can really have fun and enjoy what you're actually doing.